Arrest is now keeping a track of all of the arrest totals on Twitter. It's pro Occupy Wall Street. It's a Twitter user, and they practically celebrate the arrests. There's even an app now that is created so you can rapidly send out a message if you're about to be arrested. Close to 9,000 downloads and counting today. There have been 200 arrested at Occupy Oakland, Occupy Atlanta, Occupy Albuquerque, and that just brings the grand total of arrests to 2,511. Now, Martin Luther King said, just show people good versus evil. Just show it to them. They'll pick. Well, let's do that. Let's take a quick look at the breakdown of the Occupy statistics, shall we? Number of days, 40. Number of arrests, 2,511. That's number of arrests per day, 62. Public defecations on police cars, 1. Number of rapes or sexual assaults. This is great. Reports have now surfaced at Occupy Cleveland, Dallas, Seattle, and Des Moines. There's also a disturbing new development. A flyer is now being passed around Occupy Baltimore urging rape victims to report rape to a security committee that will investigate the incident and, if necessary, go all the way to provide counseling to the perpetrator. Oh. Hey, Code Pink. Where are you on this one? Here's Code Pink, hands off. Halt the assault. You know what this is for? This is coming out hard against sexual assault in the military. Quote, one of the things that keeps us going is the hope that we can affect some change in the military regarding the way that they're treating sexual misconduct. It's bad enough we're sending our young people to an illegal occupation, but we must draw the line at our military having to defend themselves from sexual predators. They say, hands off, you go and report it and make a big deal out of it. But where are you now, Code Pink? 4 rapes. And you're actually sitting by silent and saying, we'll handle it internally, sweep it under the rug. Shame on you. Cost to the city, this is New York, $3.4 million in extra overtime provided to provide adequate protection on the ongoing protest. But Joe Biden should be really, really upset because all those cops aren't, able to walk their normal beats. And so shootings have skyrocketed 154% in the last 2 weeks in New York. Top police officers pointing the finger directly to Occupy Wall Street because they have to spend all their time there. As many as 3,000 extra police officers are assigned to Occupy Wall Street at any given time. Collapse the system, baby, and then stick a fork in it. Now, here's OWS. Let's look at the Tea Party. Some stats here. Number of days, 984. Number of arrests, 0. Let me do the math on that per day. Oh yeah, 0. Number of public defecations on cop cars, 0. Number of rapes, 0. And you don't even have to hand out any rape advice. Cost to the city? Yeah, trash cleanup, 0. Never saw a Tea Party crowd leave the slightest bit of trash anywhere. Why? Because we're not trying to trash the country. Here's our event at 8:28. Now, side by side, this is Occupy Oakland. Not really a difficult choice, is it, Martin Luther King? I just mentioned the violence continuing in Oakland, which coincidentally is the home of Van Jones. Wow, isn't that the place where he started Cop Watch, right? Yeah, he started Cop Watch or Police Watch, which is, go ahead and, those pigs. Yeah, later he turned it into the more credible Ella Baker Center. Same radicals, different face. Here's a video of the riots from last night where the protesters were blocking city streets and refused to clear out after multiple warnings from officers. They were shouting, "This is why we called you pigs!" Oh, they're cursing the police now. Nice.